so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my July update for Colourpop. This was a project created by me. I have a really large Colourpop collection, and I thought a project where we use either Colourpop, Fourth Ray, or Soul Body would be really fun and useful for a lot of people. And so many of you have joined and said just that, so I appreciate it. So we started January 18th, 2022. We're going to go through January 17th, 2023. I've been toying with the idea of doing 11 months. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of that in the description box, in the comment section down below. I kind of like having December off, you know, to play with other things. So you guys will just have to let me know what you think of that. We can go for a full year. It doesn't bother me. So whatever you guys think. For 2023. I didn't make that clear. Not this year, but the next one, because I'm going to bring this back. So 12 months this year. Should we do 11 months next year? So it's 3 to 6 products rolling. You set your own goals. So yeah, so before we get into my progress and what I'm bringing in, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is kind of boring. Like my project kind of got boring. It got a little boring. It's a little boring. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to use your makeup, and sometimes makeup is not fun and exciting. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Okay, let's talk about the one that's been the longest. This is my More is More blush stick. I'm not going to swatch it because I've literally swatched it in every video. It's on today. I don't know if you can see it. This eye look went off the rails, so who knows. Anyway, my goal is to finish this. I've used it 3 more times since the last update for a total of 29 times. I couldn't make a new mark. Next, we have Seismic. So Seismic is the highlighter I've been working on. Again, I will pop up a screenshot for beside it, and maybe I'll do a little... I think I'll wait to do the comparison pictures until it's done. Anyway, since the last update, I have used this 14 times for a grand total of 50. I think there was only 1 time I didn't use it, maybe 2 times. And that's because I wanted something more pink and cool. And this is cool, but it pulls more kind of taupey. So anyway, goal is to finish. We ain't there yet. Last update, I brought in 3 different items. The first was this. This is the Colourpop, this is the Super Shock Cheek in 360. I absolutely love this blush. My goal is to hit pan. As you can see, I've made a pretty good dip. I've only used this 5 times. It is on today. I'll swatch this one because I haven't swatched it a whole bunch, but it pulls orange. Oh, look. Let's pat that back down. Do I call that a pan or do I pat it back down? You know what? We're going to keep it in for 1 more month. That was pretend panned. Pretend panned. Anyway, it looks like it pulls really orange, but in person, it really pulls a bit more pink. But it's a beautiful blush, and I really do like this blush formula. So yeah, into hit pan. You know what, let's change it to 10 uses because I already hit pan, and so I'll have 5 more uses by the next update, and that we can roll that out. The last 2, I was like, oh, I'm gonna mark these on the cap. No, I'm not, because they're already starting to get precarious. So I have the cream gel liner in Swerve and the cream gel liner in Honeydew, so it's just black. This is what I have in my waterline today. For Swerve, I've used this 8 times, and Honeydew, I've used this a total of 5. So both of these are in to finish. So those are the 5 products that I had in and that I'm going to continue working on. I could roll out that blush, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to roll in 3 different things. And I know you're going, Misty, what? Let me show you. Okay. So if you saw it on whatever day the 14th was, 18, 17, 16, 15, Thursday, I posted my This Is Fantasy finale. I went ahead and finished that because I'd met all but 3 goals. It didn't seem like, you know, fun to post an update with barely anything to share with you. One of the things I had in that was this. This is the shade Diamond from the So Jaded palette. And my goal in that project was just to use it 21 times. I've added 2 more uses. I'm bringing this in to see if I can hit pan. I have a feeling I'm really, really close. It has to be close. This has mostly been an inner corner shade. I have it tapped in my inner corner today. So yeah, it's a really beautiful shade. It's way more like kind of goldy neutral than what I wear, but that's why it's an inner corner shade and not an all over the lid shade. So we'll see how long that takes me to hit pan. Like I said, I already have 23 uses on it, so we will just have to see, but it is in to hit pan. So I am going to bring in an eyeshadow palette, and you're going to go, Misty, you're already panning a ton. I know. So I am working on the shade Blood Orange in my Margarita palette. It's in my Project Level Up. It's this kind of light color that you see. And I found today that I didn't have anything anywhere that I could really think of to deepen this up so I could have a little bit of depth on the inner and outer corner. So I'm going to bring in this. This is my Sweet Talk palette, and you can see I've already pulled out the glitters. I'm going to keep this palette in this project until I hit pan on that Blood Orange palette shade. I don't know which of these darker ones I will use, but my goal is going to use this palette until that one is done. I think that'll give me a little bit more leeway on some of the colors I want to do. Plus, it helps me bring in like these 2 shimmers, because the shimmers I'm working on right now pull way more like they're a pinky peach instead of like an orangey peach. So, and this is a pretty topper shade, and that's got a lot of use on it anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to do as far as the eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette, I may change that next month, who knows. And it may not take me very long to work on it at all, because my goal is to hit pan in that orange before the end of the month, before the next update. So we shall see how that goes. So that's it. For the next update, I think the only thing I'm going to have progress on is this. This will be a rollout. I'm going to use it 5 more times. I may hit pan in this diamond shade. We'll just see. The pencils are long-term, Seismic is long-term, but yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. You have plenty of time to jump onto this. Again, it's only 3 to 6 products. It's rolling. You can set your own goals. Use the hashtag Colourpan here or over on Instagram. I'm trying to message on everybody's projects and your updates, etc. So if I missed you, please let me know. Again, let me know what you think about making this an 11th month project. Do you prefer it to be a year-long project? What do you think? Let me know. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. So hot here. It's so